television show Talk Up Youth. Everybody say Talk Up Youth!
Say success good noise if the road never rough. That's why me never give up, myself me never give up.
Hopewell High, thank you so much for having us!
Me never give up, myself me never give up. Just keep on holding on to your dreams. No care how impossible it might seem. Success good noise if the road never rough. That's why me never give up, myself me.
Everybody in here, stand up right now. Stand up! Say after me, I will take control of my life and my future. I love it. You may be seated. We shall begin. We're going to start here and go along the table. Let's start with Danielle. Please tell us some of the issues that the students in Hopewell or in Hanover are facing, please.
Well, my first burning issue is the operation of some of the schools in Hanover, the condition of the driving at evening times, the loud music in the bus, the exaggerating dancing and stuff like that.
Some of the issues that I think we are facing is like teenage dropouts. Too many children are getting pregnant in school.
My issue is homosexuality. Sexual transmission.
So sexually transmitted infections, that's an issue? All right, let's keep going. Robert, talk up, man, talk up.
Sometimes in school anywhere, go they try to give you drugs.
All right, some very interesting issues. Operations of the bus drivers, the music, teenage dropouts and pregnancy, homosexuality is an issue, sexually transmitted diseases and drugs. These are the youth issues you're facing in Hanover. If I'm right and they're right, say talk up. Put your hands up if you think young people should be having sex. No, you can be youths. Talk up, tell the truth. If you think young people your age should be having sex, put up your hand. How many of you are having sex? 1, 2, 3. All right. How many of you know somebody in school that's having sex? How many of you know somebody who's having unprotected sex? How many of you know a teenager that has gotten pregnant? Everybody? Wow. I want to know from the panelists, when is the best time you think to become a mother? Amelia, when do you think is the best time for a young girl or any woman, female, to become a mother?
When you achieve everything in life, you achieve your goal and everything, and when you can put your key and thing.
Hold on, say that again, my youth. Say it again. Give her the mic again. Hold on, listen what she said.
When you achieve everything in life, your goals and everything, and when you can push your key.
I like it.
Responsible parents.
What's the best time to become a father? What you say, my youth?
Best time to become a father is when you can have a big work, have a big money, responsible, because we don't have no pitney and dash them way.
If you know you're not responsible, don't have sex without boots, man.
I would also like to respond on what you said about the worthless fathers, because I have one of those. I'm not ashamed to talk.
No, talk
I
up.
have one of those. I have one of those.
How
fathers.
many of you have whatless fathers? Talk up. Look at the room. How many of you have whatless fathers?
You don't know what my full name is, what my favorite book is, how old I am. You know that yes, I have my daughter born October, but you don't know the date. What kind of father you be?
Say it again. What kind of what?
I want me to support this baby father.
Anybody in the audience, I want some people to answer me. How can you break the cycle of whatless fathers and become great fathers in our society, protecting your family?
Plan your goal, that is one of them, so that in the future you know that, yeah, you can have your care and those things, and you know, say, yo, yeah, take care of them and them things. You don't have to be like one of those workless people. My father don't work this. He always did it for me.
Woo, clap your father! Alright.
Turn me back from my youth. If you know you're not responsible, don't have sex without boots.
Quickly, I just want to say something. I hear that a lot of people talking about, you know, cars and house and whatever. One of the things that's missing in terms of your fatherly support is much more beyond the material things. A lot of emotional support is lacking. We're talking about being there when the father is needed, not only to provide money and cars, but also to give you emotional support. A lot of times it's the mothers that carry that burden. The fathers should be there too.
Guess what, young men in the audience? You can change and break that cycle of whatless fathers. You have the opportunity to be the change today.
In Hanover, I think that a lot of child abuse is happening to children and nothing is being done about it.
Panelists, anybody want to say something about that?
Well, in my previous community of Bogue, there were a lot of child abuse going on.
You can have physical, mental, emotional, sexual. You can have many different types of child abuse, but mostly in Jamaica this time we're having, I think, physical and sexual.
So you beat them, so you mistreat them, so you lock them down and you think that you've won, but them a whole a meditation.
I could stay from my yard and hearing children getting some hell of a beating.
Our woman will always beat her 2-year-old son because the man always come and beat her. Sometimes we hear her son I get head licking a wall and stuff.
What can parents, what can the community, what can the young people do to eliminate this in our societies?
Mr. can report it.
You can go to the CDA and report it to this police station.
You can go to the neighbors.
When we look at the statistics, I mean, 33,000 children in Jamaica recorded being abused since 2007. Last year, my office recorded over 8,000 children in Jamaica. That, I mean, physical abuse is quite high. Sexual abuse is quite high.
When you look at them and you talk about sexual abuse, I can tell you that the emotional scar that these youngsters are facing goes deeper than that anybody can touch them. It goes far way deeper. When a young girl that is 16 years old is going to say that her mother said the only thing should have happened to her and she was just dead. Can you imagine that sort of trauma that that child is experiencing?
That's an emotional abuse.
An emotional abuse.
Put your hands up if emotional abuse is an issue.
Some parents will say, I like you now, come out to know. Before you're born, me should have killed you.
Lord, parents say that to
what
children?
What never did and done?
Parents say that, when you hear parents say that to them picnic? Yes. How does the child feel?
Suicidal. They can cause things to do to themselves.
Are young people suicidal in Hanover?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Put your hand up if young people are suicidal in your parish.
They also became cutters.
So you have cutters in Hanover?
Yes. I know a couple of them that are cutters and I try to talk them out of it.
You know, you have all the people that say, why, I don't really believe it. You know, our parents and community, all the people don't believe some of the issues. So we need to show them what we're going through and show them that we can find a way out.
Sweet Jamaica, look on we country. Beautiful as God created, but we come with we heap of garbage. You know, see how we mash up and clash up with country.
Let me ask you, have you ever had any group come to your school and give you a voice like this with solutions? No. Are we the first group to come here? Yes. Then say Talk Up Yout.
Talk Up Yout.
Yeah, what's a dumb and dilute? Hey, you can't hide the truth from the youth. You can't steal the truth, not the truth. But the youth are what them rule.